Hey, it's JP from Rideau Lakes Radio. I'm here with the intern this morning.
Good morning, JP. How are you today?
I'm doing all right. I've actually had a couple cups of coffee.
I've had one. It was delicious.
Nice. So we're going to call Jane Walker and talk EcoFest this morning.
Oh yeah, the woman behind the organization of the EcoFest that's happening in Westport.
Yeah.
On June 3rd, I believe.
Yeah, I see signs up around for it, but I don't really know much about it. So let's give her a call, see if we can get her on the phone here. Her name is Jane Walker, and I won't read out her phone number because she might not want a whole bunch of calls from random people.
Likely not.
Maybe she does. Who knows?
No, this is good. I've been wondering what EcoFest is all about.
Good morning.
Good morning, Jane Walker. How are you?
I'm good. This is John Pringle.
No, it's JP.
Hi, JP.
And I'm here with
I didn't know, but now I do.
And I'm here with our intern as well.
Good morning.
Super. This is awesome. Congratulations on the station, by the way.
Hey, thank you very much. So, being the intern, I have lots of questions.
Excellent.
So, we'll fire away. We want to know, first of all, what is EcoFest?
Yeah, great question to begin. EcoFest Westport 2023, first annual, is an assemblage of innovation, enthusiasm, dedication, expertise, all with a view to building a healthy community and a healthy ecosystem and a healthy future, right drawn from our neighborhood. Going to be assembling on the front lawn at 43 Bedford Street on the first Saturday in June.
That's
not to be missed.
That's the Soho's
it's not
property.
to be missed. Pardon me?
That's the Soho's property, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Out front, the review mirror and Soho's, yep. That beautiful green space right there, that's where we'll be setting up the festival. And because we call it a festival, because we see it as festive, we see it as upbeat and innovative and answering questions and making connections. So, challenging times we live in, we think it's a celebration of what's really going on around us.
Yeah, actually, like what you just said with the challenging times, I was reading the article in theHumm about the EcoFest, and one word or phrase that stuck out was the planet positive.
Yeah.
And that sort of encompasses everything, to maybe take a view at everything from that positive point of view, I guess. Or can you explain a little bit about that planet positive?
I think that what we were looking for the cohesion of the theme of the event would be that all of these people, and we're talking about young people, every age group actually, and from families and individuals to organizations and businesses, all doing something that their view is that it will create a better future and a healthier environment, and that therefore it's considered the planet as well and the ecosystem that we live in. And it's fair to say that all of the presenters have that in common.
Right. I noticed that there was a lot of people with many different skills. There's so much, it covers things from diapers to how to plant your vegetables to, tips on this, and really sort of taking a whole approach in your life and adopting some of these, as many of these practices as you can, I guess.
We were blown away when we reached out, just from our own sort of knowledge base. So we recognize and acknowledge that there's way more out there, and we're finding that as we organize this event, that the sheer breadth of what's going on, as you pointed out, is astounding.
Yeah.
So there's something literally for everyone, and there's so many things to highlight. Yeah, solar cooking, sustainable building, what's happening in our waterways.
Yeah.
Thank you for noticing.
I see you had a keynote speaker as well, Sean James.
Yes.
And what's that all about?
Thanks to the support of Westport in Bloom, and here's the point to make, that there's also the partnerships that are forming together, that not just around this particular festival, but in general. That's very exciting. But to get back to my point, Westport in Bloom sponsored the keynote speaker and selected Sean James. And he's a well-known horticulturalist who is interested in gardening for biodiversity. So back to that idea of that planet positive, where we need diversity. It's very important. What can we do in our own backyards, literally? And so he can walk you through some of the steps to get off the lawn or part of the lawn and get into some other beautiful landscapes that are pollinator friendly and insect friendly and bird friendly. And so
right. And I saw the word green desert. Get away from the green desert.
Yeah, some people see the lawn that way and some people don't, right? Yeah, but it definitely doesn't have the biodiversity that we're looking for or aiming for.
So can you speak on
so
where...
that will be in Westport on the Friday night before at the United Church on Spring Street.
Yeah, and those tickets are available. I think if you head over to the everbright.ca and key in Fowl or Friends of Westport Library, that link will come up and you can purchase tickets. Well, it's free, but you want people to reserve a spot because it probably will fill up.
Yeah. You definitely want to see that. And, the link to Eventbrite will be in the North Frontenac News and the Review Mirror this upcoming week, provided I don't forget to.
Well, thank you. Thanks for putting... This must have been quite a big venture to put together.
Yeah, we've been planning over winter.
Well, congratulations.
And really tickling our fancy because it was like, winter's a little hard, but these ideas were warm and exciting, so we're really excited for the day. Yeah, we hope we can see you there and
well, I'll be there for
meet some
sure.
old friends and meet some new ones.
And that, just to recap, so that's on Saturday, June 3rd on Bedford Street at the Soho lot, and it's from 10 till 4. Yeah. Is there any cost admission to get in, or is it free to come?
No.
Fantastic. But you might
get there for 10 if you can. The speakers list begins with Mireille Lapointe, who's going to speak on Indigenous relations to land and water. And be there for that.
Nice.
It'll be awesome.
Nice.
Good. Well, Jane, we appreciate your time this morning. It sounds like a fantastic event, and it's a great way to spend the winter planning events. And then when the spring comes along, you can put it into action, and it should be a great day here in the village of Westport. And not only a great day, but an educational day. We've got our heads very... we hear a lot of buzzwords like, eco-friendly and a lot of these marketing words that are being thrown around. But when you put something into action, it's different than just talking about it. Doing is different than viewing. So I appreciate your efforts, and me and the intern enjoyed chatting with you this morning, Jane, and look forward to seeing you.
Thank you, JP, and thanks for your enthusiastic support. It's priceless around here.
Hey, anything we can do to help out, we're happy to do it here on Rideau Lakes Radio. And make sure you tune in, Jane, to check out the buzz. Hey, we were going to ask you, too, just a little bit before you left, just about the group that is kind of putting this together. Because I don't know a lot about,
Better Together, Circle of Friends.
Yeah, Better Together, Circle of Friends. Can you tell me just briefly kind of what that is about and what the goal of that organization is?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, we started in around 2018. Forgive me if I'm wrong about that year, but around there. Because we'd all attended, or a group of us had attended a course Bob Lovelace had run about Indigenous history. And we came out of that thinking, well, there's more to be done. There's so much to be done. And here we are, we've met each other, and let's do something. So a dozen of us got together, formed a group, got through COVID. Oh, COVID stopped us in our tracks, really, but not quite. Here we are again. And we zoomed and did what everybody else did to stay safe during that time. But
so essentially,
Yeah, we've sort of got two focuses, I would say, two foci. And one is truth and reconciliation and the work that needs to be done there, and the other is the climate emergency, some would say, and what we can do there. Good morning, it's Jane, and I'm on Rita Lakes Radio, your local radio station, and I'd like to request our song by Johnny Mitchell, Big Yellow Taxi.
They paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. They charge the people $1.50 just to see 'em. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, or leave me the birds and the bees. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Late last night, I heard the screen door slam, and a big yellow taxi took away my old man. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. I said, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.